This is Hamilton County TV. I'm Perry Williams along with Jack Russell, and we're getting ready to play some football here. Jack, it's hard to believe we're in the third week of the season here.
I know. I can't believe it, and very excited to get things started because we got a lot of football still left to play. But, yeah, you're absolutely right. I can't believe we're already talking about week 3 headed into September.
And we're going to see a great ball team here tonight playing the Hamilton Heights Huskies in the West Lafayette Red Devils. They come in here 2-0 with victories in their own backyard. They beat Lafayette. That's the first time that they've played each other for 65 years.
Oh, wow.
And that series went back to 1901, but there was a big gap there of 65 years that they didn't play each other, and they did it this year. And West Lafayette came out on top against Lafayette. And then their second game, they beat McCutcheon. So they're 2-0 coming in this game, ranked number 2 in 3A football. And one of the big contenders in 3A football for this season.
Yeah, and then, of course, you look at Hamilton Heights, lost last week away at North Montgomery, 19-7 was the score. Passing yards last week for the Huskies, 113 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception through the air. And on the ground, 111 yards and, of course, 3 sacks last week as well, but couldn't get the job done away, so they're going to try to get it done at home.
Well, we're still waiting for both teams to come out here. I see the Husky cheerleaders and then, of course, the Husky dome down there that they run through, that they'll come through the tunnel down there. Looking across the way, some of the coaches are standing outside waiting for West Lafayette to come out of the dressing room. It's a long trip down from West Lafayette, and that's one of the reasons we started it at 7:30 tonight instead of 7 o'clock.
Well, and to your point here, there's a couple other games going on. Of course, in the Hoosier East standings, Tipton is at the top of the standings at 2-0. Games around the conference, Lewis Cass at Benton Central, Western at Rensselaer Central, and Tipton at Twin Lakes, and Northwestern at Lafayette Central Catholic. So everybody is away but the Huskies in the conference.
Absolutely. You'll see some great ball players from West Lafayette this season. One of the players you'll see is a senior, number 7, Kyle Hassel. And if you're familiar with the Hassel name up there in Lafayette, Darrell Hassel was the coach.
Yeah.
And this is his son. He's a senior. He chose when his dad went to the NFL, he chose him and his mom to stay up here and graduate at West Lafayette. So he'll be playing that wide receiver. And then the person that they talk a lot about is Harrison Truitt. He's number 21. He's a junior. He's 6'5".
Woo.
175, and in the game against McCutcheon, Kyle Adams, the quarterback, just threw it up there, and nobody could handle because he's very athletic. So some of the running backs there, Sage Hood will be the running back. He does a little bit of everything. You'll see swing passes because you got to realize Kyle Adams completes 70% of his passes, so. He's got some great stats this season at quarterback. He's passed for 563 yards already in 2 ball games. So they'll put it up. They'll run a very high-tempo ball game. And the one thing I think you and I both know that for the Huskies to win this football game, they can't turn over the football.
They can't because that was a big factor in last week's game. Some of the players to watch for the Huskies, number 10, Carter Campassi, 137 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and 13 yards rushing on the season. Number 7, Deshaun King, the running back, 225 yards on 33 carries. Last week had 1 sack against North Montgomery. And number 23, the wide receiver, Tad Defoe, 73 yards receiving on 4 catches. So, like you said, it's going to be the who's going to turn the ball over least. And if the Huskies can keep it where maybe if even it's just 1 turnover, that could be an exciting game for us here tonight.
Yeah, and in talking with Ross Eckert on our show on Monday, our coaches show, he was talking about how Cowan has been running the ball pretty well, especially the last game. Of course, King's been doing a great job for the Huskies, and so it'll be interesting. They're going to have to control the football, okay, because they can't, with this high-powered offense that runs quickly, maybe 20, 25 seconds, and they'll be running their next play. So it'll be a rapid pace here. So it'll be interesting to see. Pretty nice night, though. I mean, it's a little there's quite a bit of humidity in the air, but we do have a nice breeze tonight. So I think that's going to help out a lot.
Yes, I agree. And the Huskies getting ready to come out of the tunnel here.
They're getting pumped up at the tunnel there before they come out. West Lafayette's already on the field. We're getting ready to play some football, Jack.
And here they come. Here come the Huskies.
One name we will want to mention on defense for West Lafayette, George Karlafis. He's a Purdue commit, and he's 6'5", 264, and he is a beast out there on the field. And then number 52, another great player on defense for them, Tyvon Woodard, and he's 6'6". So they got some big players on this side, and we'll see what that offensive line of the Huskies with Malone and Horton and Herr and Linkner and Nyler can do to hold that defense off here and get this running game going for the Huskies. Let's go through the captains for the Huskies. Number 7, of course, is Deshaun King. Number 24 is Jackson, help me here. 24 is
number 24, Alex Roth.
Yeah, sorry, and they're turned sideways now. Can you catch those other numbers there?
Yeah. We've got a couple more. Looks like we've got number 20 for the Huskies, Austin Stepp.
Husky crowd's pretty fired up here. This student body's not a lot of numbers, but making a lot of noise. You know, the last time we were here, Jack, I mean, you know, the Mount Vernon game got away from them. Okay, they played some pretty good, but they did turn over the football, and that you just can't do that.
No.
Okay, and that's the one thing that's very, very important. Number 51, also one of the captains for, which is Luke Herr. He's a senior, 6'3", 237. And Coach Kirshner, one of the things he said about her, he can play anywhere up front on either side of the ball. So you'll see him, you know, and that's the one thing about 3A football. These guys, especially the Huskies, you know, it's just like Ross said, there's more people that don't go both ways. There's a bunch of them that do go both ways.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. So as we get ready here for the kickoff, real quick, I want to thank some of our sponsors. I want to thank Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Community Health, Church Hiddle and Antrim, Smith's Jewelers, and HCTVcalendars.com.
Jack, you know as well as I do that we couldn't have all this fine equipment and all this stuff if we didn't have great sponsors. And, you know, Noblesville Trophies and Logan Street Signs, Community Health, Church Hiddle and Antrim, and Smith's Jewelers has been with us from the beginning. So we're getting ready to start here. Looks like West Lafayette will receive. Here we go.
West Lafayette.
A little reverse there for the start there, Jack.
There's a flag down.
way back there. I'm not real sure whether it was a block in the back or what. Alex Roth made the stop over there for the Huskies.
And we'll see what the call is here. It's against West Lafayette, so that'll push him back. All the way back.
Wow.
Yeah, that went from return to the 35 all the way back to about the 9-yard line, and that's where the Red Devils will start their possession.
Kyle Adams is a quarterback for West Lafayette. Oh, another. I guess they weren't ready. We're just not ready. We'll go. Sage Hood is the running back behind Adams there.
Adams, the quarterback, looks to throw, looks to the far side, fires down the field. Interception, Huskies. The Huskies still on his feet. Inside the 10-yard line, and just like that, the Huskies will be first and goal.
Brent Pennington on the interception. He's a sophomore, 6 foot, 154 pounds. You know, Jack, this is what's got, here's the replay. Running back. Great job there by the Huskies. Jack, this is what you got to do. I mean, you got to smack them right in the face right off the bat, right?
Absolutely. Now with the Huskies with the ball, they got to capitalize off of the turnover. So the Huskies will start inside the 10. Campassi, the quarterback. King in the backfield, one on the far side, one on the near side. Campassi looks, hands the ball off. All the way down to about the 6-yard line. And that'll bring up second and goal.
Vasily, Justin Vasily on the tackle, 5'10", 195-pound senior.
So that'll bring up second and goal, ball on the 6-yard line.
Boy, it'd be great if Huskies could put something on the scoreboard here early.
Campassi under center. King, the running back, looks, tosses to the far side. He is met by 3 or 4, but he still gets some yards. And that'll bring up third down. Be about third and goal, ball on the 3-yard line. Let's see what they can do here on third down. Like you said, when you've got an offense like that for West Lafayette, you got to put the points on the board when the turnovers happen. So here we go, third and goal. Campassi under center. Looks to throw, fires, blocked, complete. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Husky.
They're going to get him at the 1. What a cool play.
Let's see that.
We got a replay.
We got a replay right here.
Campassi looks to throw, blocked. King is the one that caught it.
It looks like he's, I don't know.
That was close. I don't have the pylon camera.
Good camera work from our cameraman. Camera woman. All right. Good job, Emily. Captured that.
Hands it off, not going to make it.
Darn.
West Lafayette gets the stop on the goal line. It'll be a turnover on downs, and West Lafayette will take over on the 1. Great job getting the ball, getting the turnover, but Again, when you've got a high-powered offense like this, you got to put points on the board. Adams in shotgun, looks, hands it off, finds a little room, maybe gain of 1.
Hood was a ball carrier for West Lafayette.
So the no-huddle offense.
Luke Herr was on the tackle.
Adam look, quick side. He's got some room if he needs it. He'll get the first down, and that'll move the chains. Pass complete to number 22, R.J. Erb. And it'll still be the no-huddle offense. So 3 on the far side. Adams in the shotgun formation. Looks, another quick pass. No, down the middle.
Intercepted again.
Intercepted again by the Huskies.
Tad Defoe on an interception.
2 passing plays.
2 interceptions.
And the Huskies will get the ball again on their side of the 50. Take a look at the replay again. Looks down the field, fires in the middle. Great pass and catch there.
Defoe was just sitting back there waiting on that pass and cut right in front of the receiver for the interception. So Huskies got the ball again.
Now this is that possession you got to capitalize.
Yeah, you got 2 here.
Yep. Got to put the points on the board here. Wilson is the quarterback. 2 on the near side, 1 on the far side. King in the backfield. There's going to be a timeout called by the Huskies.
Isaac Wilson's in the game now. He's a sophomore, Jack, 5'10", 152 pounds. And he's played some ball for the Heights this season.
A great job so far by the Husky defense.
He's completed 5 of 17 passes for the season for 72 yards.
All right, so out of the timeout, here come the Huskies. Wilson under center, 3 on the far side. Looks to throw. Met right away. Met right away. Sacked by number 88, George Kalafitis. And that'll bring up second down.
George Karlaftis is...
Karlaftis, yes, 6'5", 264.
Yeah, and he's a Purdue commit and one of the top football players in the state of Indiana, according to some of the magazines around.
So it'll be second and long for the Huskies. Wilson under center.
This is a big front line they're facing here of West Lafayette. Coming on the blitz. Oh, man. Nobody even blocked him. Joey Kidwell on the tackle. King didn't have a chance.
That's 2 plays so far where as soon as they hike the ball, there are a couple of West Lafayette folks in the backfield.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no one even blocked Kidwell. I mean, he came shooting through.
So the Huskies 3rd and 17, ball on the 33-yard line, under 8 minutes left to play in the first. Wilson under center, looks to throw, met again.
Kidwell again, he's just shooting that gap, no one's touching him. Another loss there for the Huskies, so they're going to have to punt the ball.
And, Wilson not able to even take a step before he gets.
Yeah, he doesn't have a chance.
That's when, as you're a coach, you go, I think we're going to play in shotgun.
Yeah.
That's about where our quarterback needs to stick.
So here we go in punting formation here for the Huskies. Here is the punt. All the way down to the 15-yard line, 16-yard line, and that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
For the tackle for the Huskies, Isaac Campbell. He's a senior, 5'9", 170 pounds.
So let's see what this secondary can do for the Huskies. So far, they have been able, anytime it's gone past the line of scrimmage, they've been able to be the wide receiver on the play. So we'll see what the Huskies can do here.
Adams back in the shotgun.
Here comes motion, looks to throw, throws it right away over to the running back. Gain of a few, and that'll bring up second down.
R.J. Ebert.
So still the no huddle, 3 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Adams hands low, keeps it himself, still on his feet, slides, first down and a little more, and they'll still get going on the no huddle offense.
Pennington on the tackle there. He just really touched him to say he's down. But watch out here, Jack. Out here in the flat, Ebert, see, he just sits there and waits for, almost another interception there.
Almost intercepted by number 13, Isaac Campbell, and that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, it was a Cray Linkletter.
So again in the no huddle, shotgun formation, looks, fires, throws. Over on the far side, got some room if he needs it,
First
out
down.
of bounds, but first down for the Red Devils.
Once again, R.J. Ebert with the first down. Boy, West Lafayette doesn't waste any time getting to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go.
They're looking at the short passing formations have been pretty successful. Hood's going to keep it. Looking for the outside, looking for some room. Still on his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Hood.
He just run right over Campbell. But
Hood
Campbell got the tackle.
Is a senior, 207 pounds.
See, they're ready to go.
Another first down for the Red Devils.
We'll see how June and July paid off here for the Huskies with this fast-paced game.
Adams looks, fires, throws.
Once again, Hebert, R.J. Hebert, number 22, on the catch. He's a senior, 6 foot, 163 pounds.
So it's still in the shotgun formation. 3 on the near side. Looks, fires again, throws. It's going to be looks like they marked it as a first down. That is the play that they have been running consistently on this drive. Short passes, gains of 5 and 6, moves the chains. So here we go in the no huddle offense. Shotgun formation. Looks to throw. Fires, throws, complete. Still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown number 7, Kyle Hazel. And that's the first points of the ball game.
So West Lafayette goes up with 5:28 left to go in the first quarter, 6-0.
Take a look at the replay. Adams looks, fires, throws. There's some coverage there, but not enough. And Hazel walks into the end zone for the Red Devils.
Adams has split those two Husky defenders there and put it right in House's hands.
And here comes the extra point. It's up, it's good, and with 5:28 left to play in the first quarter, the Red Devils lead 7-0.
Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating 26 years of Logan Street Signs and Banners, specialize in that last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on the website, loganstreetsigns.com. Noblesville Trophies. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies, corporate awards, and in-house embroidery. Noblesville Trophies provide you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out, noblesvilletrophies.com.
So the Red Devils will kick off after putting 7 points on the board.
Jack, also with 9:58 left to go in the second quarter, Westfield is up 13-0 over Zionsville.
One of the things we talked about before the game was time of possession and how the Huskies have got to be the winner of that time of possession to make this happen, because as we all saw, those Red Devils can run some no-huddle offense.
Absolutely.
So short kickoff. And it'll be about the 35-yard line.
Baden Lutz, sophomore, got the ball, 5'8", 148 pounds. Short kick.
So that'll start the ball on the 35, 5:25 left to play in the first. Campasi's the quarterback. King in the backfield.
Short a player here. He's got to get a tackle in there.
Two on the near side. Campasi looks to throw. Fires, throws on the near side. Got some room. Pass and catch to number 13, Isaac Campbell. And that'll be about a yard short of the first down.
Tackle by Freddie Williams of West Lafayette.
So Campasi brings the offense back up, 2nd and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Jack, they need a first down here.
Two on the near side. Here they come again. It's going to be close. They're going to mark it short.
We're keying on King, man.
Again, right in the backfield, Kidwell.
Not a very good spot there, but we're not down there, right?
You're right about that. So 3rd and 1 for the Huskies. Here we go. Campasi under center.
Uh-oh.
That's a jump. Well, if there's one way to get a first down, I guess that's a way to do it.
Caleb Shackle, a sophomore, 5'9".
So that'll move the sticks. Bring up 1st and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. Two on the far side, one on the near side.
Jack, big number 74 right over that center is only a sophomore. 6'5", 365. Pretty good sized boy.
Looks to throw, fires, throws
nice
complete.
Pass. First down.
Now, this is our second game and calling for the Huskies. And I can tell you, what we saw there from Campasi is he read his options, fired and throw down the middle of the field. That was a great pass and catch there.
Campbell on the catch for the Huskies.
So the Huskies moving the ball to the other side of the field here. Quarterback under center. Two on the far side, two on the near side. Looks, hands the ball off to King. Met right away, gain of about a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Lamont Johnson on the tackle. He's a junior, 5'8", 190-pound linebacker.
So 2nd and 9, ball on the 40-yard line. Quarterback under center, two on the far side. King the running back. Looks, tosses it out to the far side.
Get a block.
Not going to get what he needed. Gain of probably about another yard or two, and that'll bring up 3rd down. So under 3 minutes left to play in the first. 3rd and 7.
Karloffis on the tackle there, number 88. That's George. Because there are two Karloffises on the West Lafayette team. His brother Yanni's a sophomore.
Back to throw. Looks.
Oh.
Blocked.
I think it ended up Bobby Williams, number 69, catching a ball for for the Huskies. Yeah. On the catch there. So
even with the catch, that'll bring up 4th down. And the punting team comes on.
Kyle Horton, a senior, is doing the punting duties tonight. Their punter,
so here we go.
Cameron Knotts, on the sidelines. He got injured in the first game. Oh, just got it off there.
All the way back to almost the goal line. Looking for an opportunity. There's a flag down. Looks like it'll go against the Red Devils. And that'll move the ball back a little bit.
Isaac Tuma and on the tackle for the Huskies. He's only a freshman, guy.
So that
backs him up to the 5 there, Jack.
All the way back to the 5-yard line. So they'll start 1st and 10, ball on the 5-yard line, 1:45 left to play in the first. Adams in the shotgun. Looks, rolls, complete. Blankman is the receiver, gain of a few. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Alex Roth is on the tackle, number 24.
Shotgun formation for Adams. Looks, hands the ball off.
Dropped the ball, fumble.
He recovers the ball, but again, brings him back to a little behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up a 3rd and long.
A lot of turnovers, a lot of penalties, Jack, for West Lafayette. Turnovers?
Turnovers, penalties, but yet still a 7-point lead.
Yeah.
Looks, throws. Open down the middle. Still on his feet. All the way down to about the 36-yard line.
Pennington on the tackle for the Huskies, but
there is a flag on the play. Looks like it looks like it might be against West Lafayette.
Oh my gosh. Is it a flag or did he just drop it? He just dropped it, I guess. Well, that's his story, and he's sticking to it, right?
I believe the flag was a warning for the sidelines.
Oh, okay, or West Lafayette.
So here we go in shotgun formation. 3 on the far side. Adams in the shotgun formation. Looks to throw, fires, throws, complete. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. To the 40. All the way down to the 30-yard line for West Lafayette. Great pass and catch there for number 28, Spencer Blackman. Take a look at the replay.
Isaac Campbell saved the day, though, on that tackle. Though,
great footwork by Blackman for West Lafayette. That's what got him all the way down to the 30. And we got a Husky player down at about the 40-yard line. So for the Huskies, they will be September 7th. They'll be at Northwestern. And that game will start at 7 p.m. And for West Lafayette, after this game on September 7th, they will be at home against Lafayette Central Catholic at 7:30. While
we got a player down here, let's thank another one of our sponsors. Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing health care services where and when patients need them. With any questions, you can contact Community Health at 317-355-7775 or check them out on their website, ecommunity.com. Church Ittle Anthem. Since they established Church Ittle Anthem in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it most. Give them a call at 317-773-2190.
So it looks like
87.
87 for the Huskies, Brent Pennington.
Yeah, and he's played a big part. In fact, got one of the interceptions. It looks like it's a hand. He's holding his hand.
So play will resume. 30 seconds left in the first. Adams fires, throws, completes to the far side. Looking still on his feet. Got the first down. Pass and catch there for number 7, Kyle Hazel.
Hazel can really do the job there, you know, and
they're going to get another one off here before the end of the first quarter. Looks, fires, throws, complete. First down for the Red Devils. Pass and catch there to number 21, Truitt. And of course, after the first down, the clock will stop here, and they're going to let it run down. There we go. So at the end of the first quarter, the Red Devils lead 7-0 over the Huskies. So we got another game going on with Victor and Craig over in Westfield. Westfield Zionsville right now with 4.9 seconds left in the second quarter. The Shamrocks lead 20-7 over there in Westfield.
Smith's Jewelers has been serving Hamilton County, including Noblesville, Fishers, Westfield, and Carmel for over 65 years. Many jewelry stores have come and gone, yet Smith's remains. If one were to ask how and why, the answer would be the outstanding jewelry selection and customer service. The knowledgeable staff at Smith's Jewelers is eager to give our customers a memorable and positive experience. You can contact them at 317-773-3383.
So now heading into the second quarter, 12 minutes on the score clock until halftime. Red Devils on the 15-yard line. Adams looks, hands the ball up. No, keeps it himself. All the way into the end zone. Touchdown Adams, touchdown Red Devils.
Only 6 seconds off the clock in the second quarter, and Adams runs into the end zone.
That was a great job. We're going to take a look at the replay here. When you have that option formation, looks like Hoods has the ball. Everyone thought Hoods had the ball. Adams had the ball, walks it in the end zone.
At the half at Fishers, Noblesville 7, Fishers 6.
Here's a kicker to add the extra point up. Snap up. Good. And with that, 6 seconds into the second quarter, the Red Devils lead 14-0.
You say Noblesville was ahead 7-6?
At the half.
Looking at the standings right now in the Hoosier East Conference, Tipton stands at top at 2-0. Western 1-1 sits second. Lewis Cass 1-1 in third. Hamilton Heights and then Northwestern in the conference right now. Some of the averages for the Huskies as we get here for the kickoff, but some of the averages right now for the Huskies: 105 yards receiving, 135 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 67 total sacks. tackles, 3 sacks, and 2 passing touchdowns on the season. So the Red Devils will kick it off here.
Here we go on the kickoff.
Huskies to return. Down the sideline. They're going to mark the ball at about the 25-yard line, and that'll be 1st and 10 for the Huskies.
Baden Lutz, on the carry, 10-year. He's a sophomore, 5'8", 148 pounds. Wilson's coming back out at quarterback, so it looks like, Jack, that they're every other series. Is that what it looks like to you?
Yeah, I think every other series right now, and then if you take a look at the stats, I think that's pretty similar to what they were looking for. Just trying to figure out, especially when you're a younger team, trying to get into your groove, and that's what they're working on right now. Wilson in pistol formation, looks, fires, throws to the far side, complete. Got a little daylight, about a gain of 5 on the play.
Gotti Kurlofis and Caleb Crockover is on the tackle for West Lafayette.
So here we go, 2nd and 4, ball on the 31-yard line. Approaching 11 minutes in the second quarter. Looks, hands the ball off, finds some running room. Gonna be close.
I think he's a little short.
A little short, nice job there. Nice run by Cohen for the Huskies. That'll bring up 3rd and short. So here we go, Wilson in the pistol formation. Looks, hands the ball off, met right away by the Red Devils, and that'll bring up 4th down. So that'll bring up a punting team.
Kyle Horton back to kick again for the Huskies.
Erb back for the Red Devils. Punts it away. It'll take a Husky bounce to about the 27-yard line, and that is where the Red Devils will take over.
You know, Jack, one thing, we haven't seen it yet, but one thing with West Lafayette, the quarterback, Kyle Adams, does the punting too. So it's kind of interesting when you have a quarterback to punt, because there's a lot of things you can do there, especially in a short yardage situation for a 1st down.
And as we saw off of his run, he can also carry the ball too.
Absolutely.
So here we go, Red Devils, 4 wide. Adams in the shotgun formation. Looks, fires, throws. Down the sideline. All the way down to about the 40-yard line.
That was Corey Adams on that play.
And that'll bring up
here it is. It's just a throw out in the flat there, and he turns that corner.
That's what they've been doing
all night long.
Yep. Looks like there is a flag down. It's going to be against the Red Devils.
Man, I wish we were keeping stats up here, because I'd love to know how many yards West Lafayette has been penalized. I'm certain that Coach Shane Fry is not happy at all with all these penalties for West Lafayette.
So that'll move the ball back. It's going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 20. Under 10 left to play in the second. Adams looks to the near side, doesn't see anything. Looks, fires, throws in the middle of the field, complete. All the way down to about the 50-yard line. Great pass and catch to number 21, Harrison Truitt. And they're still going to keep the no-huddle offense.
Adams got such a heck of an arm, man. That was off his back foot. Watch. See? Just a little chop step and off your back foot. He's got a cannon of an arm.
Fires, throws.
There it is, out there in that flats. And
what we've seen so far tonight is even with that short pass and catch, it's going to give you about 10 yards tonight.
Because they're so quick, and that ball that Adams throws gets out there so quick.
So just like that, 1st and 10, ball on the 39-yard line. 3 on the far side. Adams looks, fires, throws, incomplete. A little high.
You know, Jack, you can see it every play. I mean, there is a receiver out there in the flats, and, you know, he looks that way, looks down the field. If there's an open guy, he'll throw down there, but he'll throw over in the flats, either side.
Here we go again in the no huddle. Adams looks, keeps it himself. Spin move.
Nice spin move for a quarterback right there. Look at him. I mean, they're going.
Just like that. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is tough on the Huskies with, you know, so many players going both ways.
So here we go, 3rd and 2. Adams looks, fires, throws, complete, over to the near side. And that'll be another 1st down for West Lafayette. Well, I'll tell you, to your point.
Tad Defoe on the tackle there.
Yeah, I know. To your point, you know, Adams is doing an excellent job of his reads. Fires, throws to the near side, incomplete.
Wow.
Incomplete, 8:34 left to play in the second.
And that's what we were talking about with Harrison Truitt, number 21. I mean, you know, it's 6'5". I mean, you know, and he's up against Tad DeVoe is 5'6", okay? I mean, you know, Adams, all he's got to do is put the ball up there.
Gain of a few more on that one.
Looks like we got another Husky down on the sidelines there. Number 22, it looks like.
Aaron Burgess. Timeout called, I believe, by the Huskies.
Let's thank some of our sponsors again here. Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 26 years. Logan Street Signs and Banners specialized in that last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out at loganstreetsigns.com. Hey, Jack, what about One Zone?
One Zone is the merger of the Carmel and Fishers Chamber of Commerce, located there right on Allisonville. One Zone has 1,300 members, which is the 4th largest chamber in the state of Indiana. I've heard they have a COO that's
he's top notch, isn't he? But you know, the one thing about it is behind every good man is a good woman, okay? And she happens to be on the camera for us tonight, Emily Russell.
I'll tell you, one of our favorite things is this right here: Friday night football, going out watching all across Hamilton County. I know she can hear me. So our first date actually was a Westfield High School football game at their old stadium. So.
How romantic in that old one, in that old 1A football stadium playing 5A football.
So
pass out in the flats. Number 22, touchdown. R.J. Ebert on the touchdown. Here's a replay. Basically untouched, really, Jack, here.
It's that same play.
Right there, and they just get in. Everybody blocked up, and he actually walked in the end zone. Hey, Jack, the Hamilton Heights band looks pretty good in those new uniforms. This is their debut of the new uniforms at Hamilton Heights, so congratulations to the band. Kicks up and good.
And just like that, the Red Devils lead 21-0 with 8:10 left to play in the second.
So we might get to see a little bit of that band at halftime. Show us a band down there, Emily. Look at that, man. She has got this down pat. The Hamilton Heights marching band there.
There's a high school band, and then those are the little guys that are going to join us tonight. It's really cool. I think it's 6th, 7th annual.
The score's 21-0 in favor of West Lafayette. Getting ready to kick off here again.
So the Red Devils to kick. Two Huskies back to receive. Short kick. Still on his feet. We'll mark that at about the 36-yard line. And out come the Huskies.
Baden Lutz on the carry over there for the Huskies. He's a sophomore. 8:05 left to go here in the second quarter.
Campassi is the quarterback. Two on the far side, one on the near side. Cohen is the running back. Looks to throw, fires, throws, intercepted. Intercepted by the Red Devils. All the way down to about the 21-yard line, and that's where they will start the offense.
Here's a replay on that.
Looking for a quick pass and catch. Got it himself and took off with it. So
I think the receiver, the interception over there was R.J. Ebert, who just scored a touchdown. So, like we said, a lot of these guys play both ways.
So here come the Red Devils. Hands it off.
Oh, reverse. Ebert on the reverse. Good block over there. King did a great job fighting over that block over there in the corner and got the tackle. R.J. Ebert's the workhorse here tonight for West Lafayette.
Adams in the shotgun formation. Looks to throw. Fires, throws.
Wide open, missed.
Touchdown.
Somebody missed an assignment over there. There's nothing else that could be, Jack. I mean, he was just completely wide open. Here you go on the replay. Adams back in the shotgun. He looks. There's no one back, and no one picks him up or anything.
A little miscommunication on the outside there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Puts another 6 on the board.
27-0. West Lafayette.
Comes the extra point. High snap. Down, up. Good. With 7:31 left to play in the second, the Red Devils lead 28-0.
Well, tonight at the half, it looks like the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade band and the varsity band.
Here goes the Red Devils. Kick off. Met right away. Ball on the 23-yard line, and that's where the Huskies will start.
7:27 left to go here in the second quarter.
I watched them practice a little bit when we went down to pick out our seats. Yeah. Which is, we're right across from the home bench. And
So here come the Huskies. Wilson, the quarterback. Pistol formation. Looks to throw. False start.
Well, quite frankly, you know, can't really see the well. I really don't know who's who. You know, you can't tell.
So that'll move the Huskies back. Back 5, so that'll be 1st and 15. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Butler's lost the first two. They're tied versus the other side.
So Wilson, the quarterback, King, the running back. 2 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Looks to throw. Fires, throws, intercepted. Another interception for the Red Devils. Intercepted by number 31, Yoon. And that'll bring out the Red Devils offense. Take a look at the replay. Trying to throw to the far side. Looks, fires. Met right away. Yoon with the...
Looked like a lot of white jerseys around that ball when it
Yeah.
went up, and there just wasn't no room there.
So Adams, the quarterback, shotgun formation, looks, fires, throws over to Hazel. Still on his feet.
Alex Roth on the tackle for.
Here we go again. Adams fires, throws, incomplete. Right through the hands.
This Husky defense looks really gassed.
Well, to your point, when you run a no-huddle offense and you got folks that play offense and defense, it's a long night. Adams to throw. Fires, throws. Still on his feet. Looking for the end zone. Walks in the end zone.
Sage Hood on the touchdown for West Lafayette.
Touchdown, Red Devils. Little short pass there to the running back. Running back's great footwork. Gets him into the end zone. Started the night, 2 interceptions for the Huskies. But since then, all Red Devils.
And the Huskies have thrown 2 interceptions.
Comes the kicker for the Red Devils. Extra point up. And good. With 6:44 left to play in the second quarter, the Red Devils lead 35-0 over the Huskies.
Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies, corporate awards, and in-house embroidery. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on their website, noblesvilletrophies.com. Community Health Network. Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing health care service where and when patients need them. With any questions, you can contact Community Health at 317-355-7775.
So the Red Devils will kick it here. 35 points on the scoreboard for the Red Devils. Huskies return about the 15-yard line. Still on his feet. Almost gets away, but they get him down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Huskies. So here come the Huskies. Campassi, the quarterback, in the pistol formation. King in the backfield. 3 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Looks to throw. Here comes the blitz. Going to keep it himself. Gets a first down for the Huskies. Quick replay here. They show the blitz. Campassi keeps it himself. Sees some daylight. Gets right out of bounds. So here we go. Campassi in the pistol formation. 3 on the near side. Looks to throw. Fires, throws. Complete. They're going to throw a flag. Looks like it's going to be on the Huskies, and that'll move the ball back. Chop block there. So 1st and 25 for the Huskies. Ball on the 26-yard line. Campassi in the pistol formation, 4 wide. Looks to throw, fires, throws to the far side. Good pass and catch, met right away by 3 Red Devils. So Fishers and Noblesville are playing tonight. So far, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Fishers leads Noblesville 9-7. So 2nd and 22, ball on the 30-yard line. Long way to go here for the Huskies. Looks like there's a flag. It's going to be close. It might be, I'm going to say it's on the defense this time. Could be wrong. And it's
referee's having a conference there.
illegal shift by the Huskies.
Next time you're exhausted, use that word. See if anybody knows what.
I'll probably get a look.
Penalties declined.
I'm sure.
That'll bring up third and 22. Ball on the 30-yard line. Pistol formation, 4 wide.
Whoa.
It looks like, I would say that's an off. I would say, no, they're going to say false start, but I would have called that on the defense. 88 on the far side. He kind of took off.
He throws his hand up about 20 times, but he never actually.
Push it back 5 yards. Ball on the 31. Pistol formation. Looks. Hands the ball off to King. King
just couldn't quite get outside.
Trying to get around, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Jack, here's the score. Avon 16, Hamilton Southeastern 6. That was a halftime score. Low, almost blocked there. Campbell downs it.
So the Red Devils will be back with 4:25 left to play in the second quarter. Want to give you a quick update as well. Third quarter right now, Carmel down to Center Grove 17-0.
Wow.
Tipton is playing tonight, Twin Lakes. Tipton leads 14-6. Sheridan tonight playing Tri-Central. Sheridan leads 45-0 in the second quarter. So here we go. Looks, fires, throws to the far side, complete. First down for the Red Devils.
Boy, Adams throws a ton of passes, doesn't he, Jack?
Yes,
I mean, it's
he does.
just, I mean, they don't go much of a running game at all.
I wouldn't blame
Everything's
them,
on quick passes, but they shot right down the middle, deflected there by Campbell. He's second down.
Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Adams going to keep it himself. Still in the no huddle.
Aaron Burgess on the tackle for the Huskies.
Fires, throws. First down. Another quick update over in Westfield. Westfield leads Zionsville 27-7 in the third quarter. Adams fires, throws, complete.
Spencer Blackman won the catch there.
Another first down for the Red Devils. And they're just marching right along.
Adams again, back to throw, off the hands.
Incomplete pass.
Jack, they're ready to go.
Adams in the shotgun, 3 on the near
Second
side.
and 10.
Looks to throw, fires, throws, complete. Same play, almost the same outcome. But it's all the way down to the 3-yard line.
R.J. Ebert on the catch.
Quick look at the replay here. Again, same play, fires it to the near side. Plenty of daylight. Here's Adams trying to take it to the outside, still on his feet, dives. Touchdown. Touchdown, West Lafayette.
Man, they don't even waste time at on kicking the extra point. $41-0 here. 2:30 left to go in the second quarter.
Ball down, ball up, and good. And with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter, the Red Devils lead 42-0 over the Huskies.
Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing health care services where and when patients need them. With any questions, you can contact Community Health at 317-355-7775 or ecommunity.com. Church, Hidland, Anthem, Attorney at Law. Since the establishment of Church, Hidland, Anthem in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190. Smith Jewelers has been serving Hamilton County, including Noblesville, Fishers, Westfield, and Carmel for over 65 years. Many jewelry stores have come and gone, yet Smith's remains. If one were to ask how and why, the answer would be our outstanding jewelry selection and customer service. The knowledgeable staff at Smith's Jewelers is eager to give our customers a memorable and positive experience. You can contact them at 317-773-3383. How about Hamilton County Events Calendar? HCTVcalendar.com. Be sure to check it out, this calendar of upcoming events for Hamilton County, including local or high school events. If you have an event, add it to the calendar. It's easy, it's free. Hamilton County Community Calendar has been around online since 1995. HCTVcalendar.com. Ready for another kickoff here.
With 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter, the Red Devils will kick off. Huskies receive it, looking for an opportunity. And out come the Husky offense.
See if they can get something going here. And
So here we go. Wilson, the quarterback for the Huskies. 4 wide. King in the backfield. Fires, throws, hits as he's thrown. Interception. All the way down to about the 9-yard line, and that'll be a 1st and goal for the Red Devils.
It's a tough night for the Huskies, Jack. And they're just wore. I mean, you know, they need to get to the half really bad and get a little bit hydrated and stuff. This hurry-up offense that West Lafayette runs is just completely wearing them down.
So out come the Red Devils. Adams still the quarterback. Looks, hands it off to the far side. Hands off over to Hood. Gain of maybe a yard.
Another Husky down out of bounds there. .153 here left to go in the half, Jack. Huskies call a timeout. Injured player on the sidelines down there. These guys are gassed, Jack.
Yeah, I think some of that is they've got when you're
cramps and things like that.
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of guys that's been on the field an awful lot this game.
And really, West Lafayette has not eased up.
Not at all. I mean, they're still pushing that pedal.
Can't tell who it is, but yeah, you can see him stretching there on the sideline. Definitely, it's like
probably cramps or something. I mean, these guys are. Yeah, because that wind slowed down big time out there. That flag's not nearly standing tall like it was at the start of the game here. So. Jack, you got any scores?
Taking a look here. I do have a score that's from far away.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Zionsville did put some points on the board, so Zionsville 14, Westfield 27.
It's a big game for Jake Gilbert's group over there at Westfield. They need this win here.
Yeah, last week was a tough loss for them. Heading to the fourth quarter, Fishers and Noblesville. Fishers leads 9-0.
Wait a minute.
I mean 9-7.
Yeah, I was going to say. They take a touchdown away. That could happen, though.
But Tipton playing Twin Lakes. Tipton leads 21-6.
Our friend A.J. Witham's up there on the call for that game at Tipton and Twin Lakes. I think that's at Twin Lakes.
Looks like the field goal unit's on.
Really? They're not going to go for...
Up and good. And with the field goal good. Oh, excuse me. Apologize. We must have missed a touchdown.
Surely
I'm running out of fingers here, Perry.
Yeah. 49-0. That's okay, Jack. We were looking up scores. Emily took care of us. Celebrating over 26 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners, specializing in that last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville, Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com.
I'm trying to really help us through Twitter and everything, getting us some updated scores. So everybody.
And we missed a score.
We missed a score.
Sorry about that, folks. Of course she didn't.
So the Red Devils to kick. There's the kickoff. The Huskies are going to return it. Still on his feet. About the 18-yard line, and that'll be 1st and 10 for the Huskies with 1:37 left to play in the second.
Emily may get an Emmy down there on this good job she's doing on the camera today. Here comes Dr. Airwood. Have no fear. Dr. Airwood is here.
That'll be our special guest.
Our special guest has arrived.
Hello.
Looks, hands the ball off. Gain of a yard on the play. Cam Passy is back as the quarterback.
The clock is running, Jack.
So Cam Passy in the pistol formation, 2 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Blitz, fires, throws, almost picked off, tipped away. Tipped by number 14 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8, under a minute left to play in the first half. Camp Passy in the pistol formation. Looks to the far side, fires, throws, incomplete. Pass intended for number 13, Isaac Campbell. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Westfield 34, Zionsville 14.
Comes the punt by the Huskies. Flag down.
Roughing the punter. Well, this is going to come back. Huskies are going to get a first down.
Be roughing the kicker. So 1st and 10, ball on the 35-yard line, 49 seconds left in the second quarter. That right away in the backfield. We got another update here with about 8:20 left to play in the fourth quarter over in Fishers. Noblesville leads Fishers 15-9. And they may do one more play here. Cam Passy looks.
caught from behind.
Down again. 2 in a row, and with that, that's going to end the first half as the Red Devils lead 49-0 at the half.
Well, we're going to take a break right now. We'll be back about 3 minutes, and we'll be interviewing the superintendent of Hamilton Heights, Dr. Airwood. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes.
When medical care is needed, where will you turn? With Community's Connect to Care program, one call or click finds you the closest open appointment. Request a time yourself or let us do it. From a primary care doctor or virtual visit to a med check or community clinic at Walgreens. Just call or click. You can go right to our website or to me. Connect to Care from Community.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, we're back here and at halftime, and I have Dr. Derek Airwood, the superintendent of Hamilton Heights. Welcome, Dr. Airwood.
Thank you. It's a beautiful night in Southern Arcadia.
That's right, and and kind of looks like some new band uniforms out there for the Huskies.
This is their debut tonight. The band's been working really hard, raised quite a bit of money, and the school pitched in a little bit to get new uniforms. We think about every 20, 25 years or so.
Yeah, they deserve one, right?
Yeah, they get new uniforms. Now, the intent with these, with Mr. Waltz and Mr. Abbott, our assistant band director, Mr. Waltz, a Hamilton Heights grad who has been our band director for several years, replacing Chris Noble about a decade ago. Their intent is at some point to start going into marching competition. So that was we had a long conversation about what the colors should be and what they should look like, but they were really intentional about making sure that we could use something that in the future we can march in contests. So we know our neighbors to the south have been pretty successful at that. So, back in the 60s, Jackson Central was in the Indiana State Fair Marching Band Contest, and they were really strong and really good. So maybe we'll go back to those days and repeat some of that history.
That sounds great. Well, there's a lot of good things going on at Hamilton Heights schools. I know I had Kurt Ogden on here last week, your outstanding athletic director, and we went through some of the things that were going on in the athletic facilities that have been completed, and some more that are going to be done here in the future. But there's also some things going on at some of your other schools.
Oh, absolutely. We're doing, our number one focus, first and foremost, always, is teaching kids. That's what we do, and whether it's band kids that are learning inside the classroom or learning while they're marching on the field, or whether it's the couple hundred middle school band kids that are coming out here to show off their stuff, or whether it's in our coding classes at the middle school where they're learning how to tell robots what to do and win competitions, which they did. They went to the world competition the last couple of years at our middle school level with Lacey Boyer and teaching that class. Or Eric Fisher's doing all kinds of cool things in his engineering classes and Project Lead the Way classes with Derek Dean. And Fisher's got Mr. Fisher's got the Fish Fleet, which is a set of drones that the Hamilton Heights Education Foundation bought him, and he's been setting those up. We're going to have a chamber meeting here in a couple weeks with the Northern Hamilton County Chamber, and we're hosting that in our Anthony J. Cook Media Center. And we're going to show off some of the neat things that are happening in our classroom that the Hamilton Heights Education Foundation has supported. And a lot of that right now has to do with teaching our kids how to be creative, but also how to use that computer language and coding to create things as they do that. So, it's important that we teach kids how to be creative, but it's also important that we push them in directions that allow them to showcase that creativity. And some of that's going to happen with our technology things that are going on. And Lacey Boyer is also teaching a class at the middle school called Metal Detectives. So we've got some NCISS future kids coming along that will be able to solve all kinds of crimes and mysteries. So really neat things happening in the classroom. And last summer, the foundation supported a mobile library led by Emily Beechler, and so they traveled all around Jackson Township and Wright River Township and took books out to our community, and kids could check them out, and checked out like 500 books over the summer. So that was really neat things that are happening too. So the foundation's done a great job of not just supporting what's happening inside our classrooms, they've been able to support what's going on outside our classrooms too and in the community.
Well, that sounds outstanding. I know that you're very proud of what you do, and you and I kid around a lot, and you're always saying it's good to be you, and it certainly is, because you have a great staff up here, and you have some wonderful teachers that work very, very hard at what they do, and this is a perfect example out here on this field. I mean, this is pretty impressive. I mean, they just keep marching band members in on this football field out here. Here comes another group of probably 60, maybe 50, 60 kids.
Each of our middle school classes average around 160 and 170 kids, and what you're seeing is about half of them carrying a musical instrument out here and sounding awesome as they play. And what we found is that allowing kids to focus on some fine art things and show success there, it really bleeds over into math and English and social studies and science. And so we really want to make sure our kids have the opportunity to be successful in a lot of different things. We also think it's really important. I told somebody this week that Hamilton Heights is big enough to offer multiple opportunities, but we're small enough to know every opportunity a kid has and where to guide those kids into those opportunities. And so what we hope to do is to create a niche for every single kid. There's no kid here that doesn't have something that they're good at, whether it's in the band, whether it's on the ball fields, whether it's in the robotics arena where they're on the robotics club, or the middle school and the high school have these really cool art clubs. If you drive through Cicero right now and across from 10 West there at the stoplight in Cicero, you'll see some really cool artwork. We're going to enhance that with a couple more pictures here in the near future with Irish Rubber. So we really want to make sure that we create well-rounded kids that do great things, great kids that do great things, and then they can go out in the world and make a difference. And we hope that some of them are like me. They go out and do great things, and they come back to Hamilton Heights and contribute, but sometimes they're not. They go out and do great things in Austin, Texas, or Seattle, Washington. People that are working in Washington, D.C. right now that are tweeting at me because I called it Northern Arcadia instead of Southern Arcadia, that they're out there. They're Husky grads that are really proud of what we're doing and how we're doing it, and want to support us. So it is a great day to be a Husky, and these are great kids doing great things.
Well, Dr. Airwood, I know you're a busy man, and I appreciate you stopping by and talking about Hamilton Heights schools. But ever since I've known you, and you coming up here to Hamilton Heights, you've always been glad to talk about the Huskies. So.
Well, I do want to give a shout out to the girls golf team. The girls golf team has been rocking it here at Hampton Heights for the last couple weeks. They're getting ready to have their conference meet here in a couple weeks. There's a handsome young lady named Ellie Arrowwood that's just been tremendous lately, and along with
she's kind of the most improved golfer on the team too,
well,
isn't she?
You know, one thing about Ellie, she's been the most improved golfer for 2 years in a row. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that means, but, you know, that's a perfect example. We may not win the state in girls golf this year, but we've created opportunities for some girls to go out and learn the game and improve a lot and have fun while they're doing it. I guarantee you we may not be the best golf team in the state, but they're the happiest. And if you look at these band kids, that's the attitude that they're showing out there now. I mean, they're excited to be out there. They're showing off their stuff. They can't wait for mom and dad to see them. And, you know, we may not be as successful on the scoreboard tonight as we'd hoped.
But you got a good crowd. The gate had to have been good.
The house is rocking. Our high school students apparently have decided there's some sort of swim party going on. So.
Yeah, they were tossing a little water down there. But it's hot enough to do that tonight.
Mr. Street and Mrs. Gray are keeping an eye on
I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that.
We're going to inspire them to greatness.
Yeah, that's right. Well, thank you a lot, Dr. Arrowwood. I appreciate you stopping by, and good luck, and it's always great to talk to you.
Well, thank you for having me on, and go Huskies.
When medical care is needed, where will you turn? With Community's Connect to Care program, one call or click finds you the closest open appointment. Request a time yourself, or let us do it. From a primary care doctor or virtual visit, to a med check or community clinic at Walgreens. Just call or click. You can go right to our website or to me. Connect to Care from Community.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
All right, well, we're back here at in Arcadia, Indiana, and as Dr. Airwood said, South Arcadia, for second half of football. The Huskies have struggled this first half against a really, really good West Lafayette team. They're down 49-0 here at the half, so we'll get this second half started here and see what can go on here and see if the Huskies can get a couple touchdowns on the board here.
Well, as we're waiting for this second half, take a look at some of the games coming up for the Hamilton Heights Huskies. September 7th is at Northwestern. September 14th is at home against Western. September 21st is at Twin Lakes. 28th is against Tipton at home, and that'll be homecoming. And October 5th is at Lewis Cass. So still a tough schedule there for the Huskies.
Absolutely. I mean, and Coach knew it coming in. It's just, you just got to battle through it. And these kids are, even though they're tired tonight, they're working really hard, and they just got to keep working and plugging away, and they'll turn this program around. And I am assure you that, and Coach Kirshner will put these Huskies back on top again. So here we go. We're going to start the second half here. The Huskies will receive.
So the Huskies will get the ball start of the second half. See what they can do with it.
Looks like Lutz coming up, trying to get up the sidelines. Comes the Huskies offense back on the field. Looks like Capassi's coming out to quarterback here at the start of the second half.
So the start of the second half, 1st and 10, ball on the 23-yard line. Campassi will be the quarterback to start the second half. Pistol formation, King in the backfield, 3 on the near side. Looks, hands the ball off to King. Gain of a yard.
Well, it is a final. The Noblesville Millers get their first victory under their belt here in the season, and the first victory for Coach Justin Roden as the new head football coach at Noblesville, as the Millers beat Fishers 21-9.
It's a good win for them as well, being in the Hoosier Crossroads.
Yeah, that's a first conference game.
King on the outside, met right away. Loss of a couple there. And that'll bring up 3rd down. So it'll be 3rd and 11, ball on the 21-yard line. The final over in Carmel, Center Grove 17, Carmel 7.
Well, you know what? In talking to Coach Ebert on Monday, he was really concerned about that football team. Interception.
Flag down.
Yanni Karlafis on the interception for West Lafayette.
Flag was picked up. So it'll be 1st and goal. Got another quick update for you. At the end of the third quarter, Avon leads Hamilton Southeastern 16-6. Avon coming off a big win last week. Adams, quick throw to the far side, and he's in. Touchdown, Red Devils.
Kyle Adams on the touchdown for West Lafayette.
Quick look at the replay. Same formation, same play they've been doing all evening.
No, that's 22, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 22. R.J. Ebert. I think that's his third touchdown of the night.
But here comes the extra point. Up and good. And with 10:22 left to play in the third, the Red Devils lead 56-0.
They don't have many people left. What's their
Halftime over at Twin Lakes. Tipton leads Twin Lakes 35-14. Now, I will tell you this. There was some games last night, but, tomorrow is college football.
That's right. It's here.
No. Football season is upon us, and we are in it. Jim was just telling us in his ear there's a party at Logan Street signs.
Six games at the same time, Jim?
For me, that's called NFL Red Zone. Yeah, oh, there you go. All right, so the Red Devils will kick.
Guerin Catholic wins 48-7 over Heritage Christian.
Another quick update here. 52-0 Sheridan over Tri Central.
So Bud, after he lost that first game against Western Boone, but Western Boone's a good football team now. And I think they're a 3A school, aren't they, Jack?
Yes.
Huskies with the ball. Wilson coming back to quarterback this series.
So here come the Huskies. Two wide receivers out. Pitch play. Still on his feet. Great run there by number 27, Cohen. Great first down play, and that'll bring up 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5, ball on the 27-yard line. 9:50 left to play in the third.
How did Jackson do on his
Looks, hands the ball off to Cohen again. It's going to be short, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
I didn't see how he played, so.
Yeah, his team came in second.
No, they're going to give him the first down. So first down for the Huskies, and that'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Wilson under center. Looks, hands the ball off, met right away. Nice job by Kidwell for the Red Devils. Loss of 1, and that'll bring up loss of 2, and it'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Relaxing.
Oh, yeah, he was relaxed.
Yeah.
We didn't separate the whole
4 wide. Looks to throw. Fires. Throws.
Tipped.
Incomplete.
Flag throwing over there on the far side of the field, Jack.
It's against the Huskies.
Yes, ineligible receiver downfield declined.
Penalties decline. That'll bring up 3rd down.
In about 11. It's important here, the second half, Jack, that, the Huskies need to get something going with this offense.
Still on his feet, Cohen. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Huskies. So
Huskies back
down.
to punt here. Uh-oh.
High ball snap.
That's bad. Ain't much you can do there.
And that'll bring it for the Red Devils to be on the 9-yard line. Not what you want to see here for the Huskies. So 1st and goal, ball on the 9-yard line for the Red Devils. Looks like all the starters still in for the Red Devils. Looks, hands the ball off. Plenty of daylight in front of them. In the end zone, touchdown, Red Devils. Number 28, Spencer Blankman. And there's another 6 points on the board for the Red Devils. Take a look at the replay. Blankman just kind of on the outside, walks right in. Touchdown. Timeout, West Lafayette. Want to thank some of our sponsors here tonight. Want to thank Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Community Health, Church Hiddle and Antrim, Smith's Jewelers, One Zone, and HCTVcalendars.com. One of our sponsors, a little highlight here, Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 26 years. Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 and visit their website at loganstreetsigns.com. Now you can also follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So coming out of the timeout, the extra point here. And that's going to be a penalty on the Huskies.
Getting a little chippy out there a little bit, Jack, it looks like. It's been a long game. It's hot.
So they'll re-kick this. It's up and good, and with 7:55 left to play in the third, the Red Devils lead 63-0 over the Huskies. Quick scoring update here. 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter over in Westfield. Our friends Victor and Craig calling that game there tonight. Westfield leading Zionsville. Westfield leading 41-28 over there on the west side of Hamilton County.
Well, it looks like that big showdown next week at Noblesville at Beaver Material Field, Westfield versus Noblesville, and that'll be our game of the week next Friday night. And Craig Atkins will do the play-by-play, and I'll do the color and for that game. Will Wolford will be our producer. Jack, you get the week off, man.
Yeah, I get the bye.
You get the bye.
gotta rest
get the bye in week 4.
Yeah. Gotta rest my voice. Huskies on the near side. Looking for some daylight. Now come the Huskies offense. Real quick, want to thank again one of our sponsors, Community Health Network. Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing health care services where and when patients need them. With any questions, you can contact Community Health at 317-355-7775 or check out their website at ecommunity.com. So Campassi will be the quarterback with 7:46 left to play in the third. King, the running back, 2 on the far side, 1 on the near side. Pistol formation. Looks, hands the ball off to King. King looking for some running room. Just past the 40-yard line, and that'll bring up second down. Clock's running. 2nd and 3, ball on the 40-yard line. Pistol formation for Campassi. Looks, hands the ball off, met right away by the Red Devils. Third down, 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Campassi under center. Cohen, the running back, pitch to the far side, looking for some daylight, met right away. Loss of a couple, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the punting team will be out here. Almost blocked. Still on the ground. It's going to take a Husky bounce. And this change in possession, I want to thank again one of our sponsors, Church Hiddle and Antrim. Since the establishment of Church Hiddle and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it most. Give them a call at 317-773-2190 or simply visit their website at cchalaw.com. I want to thank all of our viewers for staying with us. Very excited to have you here. And, of course, we want to thank all of our viewers every week for staying and watching us, and all across Hamilton County. I can tell you, at least from my perspective, I love every Friday night hanging out with the folks with HCTV.
We certainly have a good time.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, we got to thank our camera lady tonight. Emily Russell pitched in here tonight, and we may give her a full-time job, Jim. Third down here.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 1. Looks. Keeps it himself. Going to get the first down. We've got a new quarterback into the game. It's going to be number 3, Colin Martin.
He's a sophomore, 5'10", 185 pounds.
And that'll move the chains for the Red Devils. So Martin, the quarterback, looks to throw, fires, does. A bullet straight to the tight end. Great pass and catch there to number 14.
Lafayette Jeff beat McCutcheon 41-7 tonight.
Still in the no-huddle offense. Keeps it himself. Going to get the first down. Move the chains again for the Red Devils.
Mooresville 52, Plainfield 42, and I think is that a final? Yeah, not much time left in that game though.
That's for our Southwest viewers of Central Indiana.
That's right. That's right.
Still on his feet. Down to about the 10-yard line. So 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line, approaching 3 minutes left to play in the 3rd. Martin looks, keeps it himself. Going to the end zone, just short, about a yard. But that'll get him a first down, so it'll be 1st and goal on the 1-yard line. Quick no huddle. Getting a call from the sideline. Looks, hands it off. Touchdown, Red Devils. That'll put another 6 on the board.
That makes the score 69-0 in favor of West Lafayette. Final score, Avon 29, Hamilton Southeastern 6. You know, Jack, Avon looks like they're for real.
Yes, they do. Big win last week, and that's a big win tonight. Fumbles the snap. The Huskies trying to get things going. They got a play there. Do want to thank another one of our sponsors real fast, HCTVcalendar.com. Be sure to check out this calendar for upcoming events in Hamilton County, including local high school events. If you have any events, add it to the calendar, easy and free. The Hamilton County Community Calendar has been online since 1995. Visit them online at HCTVcalendar.com. The Red Devils to kick here. Kick it short. Here come the Huskies.
Tackled by a host of Red Devils there.
Good return by number 33, Baden Lutz. And that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Huskies.
One thing about it, Baden Lutz has definitely got to return a lot of football.
Yes, he has. So Wilson will be the quarterback. So Wilson under center. Looks. Hands the ball off. That'll bring up 2nd and 9, ball on the 35-yard line. Under 2 minutes, playing the third. Wilson in the shotgun, looks to throw. Fires, throws, complete. Gain of a few.
Ethan Johnson Lance on the catch there. He's a sophomore, 5'10", 122 pounds. Tackled by Freddie Lewis of West Lafayette.
Quarterback again in shotgun formation. 2 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Wilson looks to throw. Fires, throws, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. A 4th down for the Huskies, with 49 seconds left to play in the third. Looks, snaps, up. Take a Husky bounce. And it'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Real quick, want to thank one of our sponsors, Smith's Jewelers. Smith's Jewelers has been serving Hamilton County, including Noblesville, Fishers, Westfield, and Carmel, over 65 years. Many jewelry stores have come and gone, yet Smith's remains. If one were to ask how and why, the answer would be our outstanding jewelry selection and customer service. The knowledgeable staff at Smith's Jewelers is eager to give our customers a memorable and positive experience. You can contact them at 317-773-3383 or visit them online at smithsonthesquare.com.
Tuesday we got Westfield Noblesville soccer. September 6th, we got volleyball. That's Thursday. We got volleyball, Noblesville at Westfield. We're going to go over and set up at Westfield because that's where those volleyball sectional is this year. So we want to get ready for that. And then we have girls soccer on the 5th. And Miller soccer team's playing really well right now. Did you say that's with Westfield too, Jim? So both events are with Westfield. Of course they are, because Noblesville's playing Westfield in football. So that's what the Hoosier Crossroad Conference does. I forgot about that. So.
Well, I will tell you this. I actually have, when the Noblesville girls soccer team went to the state finals, I have one of those medals.
You do?
Yes. I tell people I have a girls soccer from high school medal when they went to the state finals.
That's because it's your sister's?
No, it's actually mine. I was a trainer for the girls soccer team.
Oh, okay.
But it's funny that I have one.
Jack, we got coming up here September 14th up here at Heights. They play Western. And you'll be here on the call, and I believe that's Craig with you. And then Westfield at Southeastern. Southeastern at Westfield on that same night. September 21st, Noblesville is playing in football, playing Franklin Central at Noblesville. And at Noblesville on September 28th, Southeastern against Noblesville. And Jack, you and I will be up here for homecoming as Tipton comes to town to play the Huskies on homecoming. And that's September 28th.
So the Red Devils looking for an option. Brought down on the play.
October 5th is going to be kind of an interesting evening at Hamilton County TV, and we'll fill you in a little bit later, but I want you to stay tuned because we may be doing some very interesting things that night on high school football, Hamilton County style.
Got another quick update here. Looks like they're in the fourth quarter, but Tipton leads Twin Lakes 35-21. And Sheridan, the final up there, 52-0. Sheridan beat Tri-Central.
So Bud Wright keeps rolling along.
Yes, he does.
And we wouldn't expect anything different from Bud Wright, right?
Absolutely. So this will bring up 3rd and 9.
Want to remind everybody, with Labor Day weekend and Monday being Labor Day, we will not have a Hamilton County coaches show. But I will be going out on the road probably Wednesday or Thursday and interviewing Jake Gilbert with Westfield and Justin Roden at Noblesville, because for that big matchup at Noblesville and Westfield coming next Friday night.
That'll bring up another 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. 10:20 left to play in the fourth.
Our friends down in the southern states in Florida won 49-14, Jack.
We can all sleep easy.
Yeah. Because we know one that won't sleep.
Very true.
Talk about a person in the zone.
So the Red Devils get the call from the sideline. Drop ball, looking for an opportunity, met right away by some Huskies. And it's a loss on the play. And that'll be 3rd and long.
Jack, you gotta hand it to the Huskies. They're still in there fighting and scrapping all the way, and that's tough to do when you're down 69-0. Goes a sweep.
Quick pitch, still on his feet, all the way down to about the 6-yard line. Good job there by Corey Adams, the freshman.
You know, you look at this West Lafayette roster here, there's a lot of freshmen and sophomores on this roster here, Jack.
Yes, there is.
But that's a great program up there, so. And that's what we hope to get going here in Hamilton Heights. And I think John Kirshner is the man that can do it.
Martin hands the ball off. Approaching 8 minutes left to play in the 4th. Nate Brown, the quarterback. Looks, keeps it himself.
Trying to get outside.
Dives, touchdown, Red Devils. Another touchdown for West Lafayette. Puts the score at 75-0.
We got 7 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Penalty flags, offsides.
Defense,
the Huskies. They declined it. You know, an extra point like that, I mean,
Yep.
What's the advantage?
Up and good. So with 7:43 left to play in the 4th, the Red Devils lead 76-0 over the Huskies. Again, want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Community Health, Church Hiddle and Antrim, Smith Jewelers, HCTVcalendars.com, and One Zone.
Jack, tell us a little bit about One Zone and some of the things they got coming up here in September.
One Zone is the Carmel and Fishers Chamber of Commerce, and one of the events getting ready to come up on September 12th at 502 East Event Center in Carmel is the State of the Schools. So it'll have Hamilton Southeastern and Carmel Clay schools. Make sure if you are interested in registering and listening to that you can go to onezonecommerce.com. Probably have about 300 to 400 people there, and should be a good time. So One Zone is the Carmel and Fishers Chamber, 1,300 members, which makes them the 4th largest chamber in the state of Indiana. The price for that luncheon, by the way, is $25 for members and $35 for non-members. And here comes the kick. Lutz brings the ball out to the 35-yard line, and out come the Huskies.
Cathedral takes it on the chin again this week. They got beat. They went over to Ohio and got beat by Cincinnati Elders 39-34.
Guy Griffey, the freshman, in at quarterback.
Brownsburg 37, Franklin Central 7. Franklin Central is one of those new Hoosier Crossroad Conference members, the newest member.
So gain of 1, that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line. Approaching 7 minutes left to play in the game. So Griffey under center. Looks, tosses the ball. Looking for an option. Still on his feet. Henson, the running back. You never want to get beat by a lot, but it is nice to see some of the young players for the Huskies out there getting some time, getting some minutes, and that's important for a program.
And the one thing about it, Jack, in life, you have some good times in life and you have some bad times, and this is a difficult time for them, but I'm sure that they'll rise to the occasion and come back in a few years. We'll be coming up here and maybe be doing something like this to an opponent up here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Things run in cycles. They've had a lot of great programs up here, football programs, and then they've hit some hard times these last couple of years. And Coach Street stepped down this year, and John Kirshner took over, and a lot of enthusiasm. And he'll get it turned around. He's got a good football mind, comes from a great football family.
Tomorrow night, my brother-in-law is having a Labor Day party, so we're going to go watch the Irish play tomorrow night. Who do they play? Michigan.
So here come the Huskies.
And then I think Saturday,
Griffey under center.
a bunch of us are going to go float down the river.
Henson, the running back. 2 on the near side. Tosses it out to Henson. Looking for an option.
Not a bad run there.
Great job by Henson. That'll bring up 4th down.
He's only a sophomore.
Is this supposed to be hot?
Well, we thought maybe it did yesterday. And one day last week.
Perfect.
So 4th down. Here comes the punt team.
Uh-oh.
Low snap. Low snap. Still gets it off. Takes a Husky bounce. And the Red Devils will take over.
Huskies got a lot of young players in there right now.
Taking a look at some of the players out there. Devontae Henson, number 21, the sophomore, in the secondary. Alex Roth, the senior, on defense there. Bobby Williams, the junior, in the linebacker position.
You don't wake up at 5?
I wake up, turn the TV on and watch it.
And Alden, the senior, in the cornerback position. So they hand the ball off here, met right away. Great job by number 52, Joe Mayo, the sophomore, for the Huskies.
Caleb Castle that's coming in, number 28. He's a sophomore, 5'9", 157 pounds.
Shotgun formation. First down and more for the Red Devils, and that'll move the chains. 4:27 left to play in the game.
So anyway, he's telling me his head's too shaky to do the painting.
Shotgun formation.
We can't remember why we took him there.
And it's going to be false start on the offense, and that'll push him back.
Well, it's not final yet, but Jim's old alma mater, Cardinal Ritter, looks like Breba 49, Cardinal Ritter 12 late in the fourth quarter.
Shotgun formation, 2 on the near side, 2 on the far side. Looks, hands the ball off on the far side. Great carry there. Venturi, number 34.
Yeah, well, that was another wild story they told like crazy, isn't it, Mike?
I never used that.
They must have thought we were gullible.
Second and 3, ball on the 42-yard line. Approaching 3 minutes left in the game. Shotgun formation. Brown, the quarterback. And it'll be a first down, another first down for the Red Devils. Brown gets the call from the sideline. 2 on the near side. Venturi, the running back. Looks, gives Venturi the ball. Over on the far side, looking for the first down.
He's real close over there. Maybe I guess a couple yards. Pickup of 8.
So 2nd and 2, ball on the 42-yard line, under 2 minutes left to play in the game. Shotgun formation, looks, keeps it himself. Going to get the first down, though.
Clock's running, 1:26 left to go here in the game. All right, guys.
And we're under a minute here.
Want to thank all the people that stuck with us tonight watching this ball game. Jack, you want to run through those sponsors one more time real quick here?
Yeah, absolutely. Want to thank all of our sponsors: Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Community Health, Church Hiddle and Antrim, Smith's Jewelers, HCTVcalendars.com, and One Zone.
Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Emily Russell tonight. She kind of saved us tonight on the on the camera because we're missing a camera person tonight, and Emily filled in. Want to appreciate that, especially me because I was going to have to run the camera. So we want to thank you.
And with that, the final score from Hamilton Heights High School: West Lafayette 76, Hamilton Heights Huskies 0.
Well, from Perry Williams to Jack Russell to Emily Russell to James Walford, the producer of this ball game, I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time here at Hamilton Heights Football.